Hi guys, and welcome back for some more Creativerse, and today we are back in the desert yet again, building some of the final blueprints of the 2Gaming Girls Desert series. That's right, there's a total of 27, and this video is the remaining 5. All 5 are pretty small. I don't know what you guys consider small, but they're all pretty small, the biggest one being just over 1,000 blocks. This one in particular is 900 blocks. This is the Desert Rooftop Terrace house, and yes, I will leave the links down below so you guys can get them for yourself because they are awesome. That's why I love these blueprints. Simple, easy, but a lot of fun to do. I did not, with any of these 5 builds here, I did not use the autofill at all, and guess what? It went fantastically. It was awesome. I didn't have any mess ups at all. So I just think for smaller builds, maybe the autofill doesn't work. I don't know. I'm just done with it. So for now, anyways. But yeah, I really like this build. This is the Desert Rooftop Terrace house. This right now, I'm putting in the floor, the foundation of the build, and it didn't take long. I think this one was about 20 minutes. It took me, 900 blocks. I think it was about 20 minutes, maybe a little over 20 minutes. All 5 blueprints took me less than an hour and a half to do. That's not much at all. And that's even including time that I went and slapped to make the day pass because I wanted it to be, for the majority of these builds, I wanted them to be daylight so you guys could see what I was building a little bit better. So that took a little time. So it didn't take long at all. The smallest blueprint, I believe, is like 200 and some. I'm looking. Yes, I believe the smallest is 221 blocks. But yeah, so I really like this one. Again, all 5, just like all past 22 blueprints, are made out of the sandcastle wall and the wood wall. I almost said wood floor, but it's the wood wall and some, all the barred wood windows and wood tables and wood chairs and wood fence, all that wood stuff. And this one I like because it has the terrace at the top, which we're getting to. I think it looks really nice. Yeah, and I believe it uses the red carpet and the yellow carpet, I love that red carpet. I don't use it hardly at all. I need to find ways of using it more. So maybe I'll start doing stuff like this and use it as like an awning kind of thing. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I did start at the bottom, going one level I went back to my old ways, guys. I used to always build, when I was doing a blueprint, I would go one, level at a time, keep it all on the 1 level, and 2, then 3, whatever. And somehow, as I got into doing more and more blueprints, I got away from that. Pretty soon, I was like all over the place. I was building up high on one side, then I'd have to go down to the next side, and then, I was all uneven and everywhere, so I apologize. If for some reason, I don't know what is going on with my microphone today. I seem to be wanting to cut in and out for whatever reason. I apologize for that. If the audio seems a little bit off, it's for, I don't know what's going on, guys, with this microphone today. But here we go. Here we're coming around to the top of it, the building, putting the wall up around for the top, the terrace part of it. Here we're building the actual walls, and I don't know why I see this. I'm not creative enough when it comes to these builds like this. I would have never thought to put fence. Maybe I would have eventually, but put fence up for, not this part, I knew about that, but like for trim on the sides there for little decorations. I think that is really cool. I'm going to be forever doing that now. Thank you again, 2Gaming Girls. You guys have just given me so many tips. If you're watching this video, let me just tell you, I have taken so many great building tips from you guys, and I really appreciate you guys. And I recommend any of you watching, if you have not seen their builds yet or have done their if you have not done any of their blueprints yet, go now and do them because they're awesome. Yeah, there's that the red carpet for the awning, and then just putting in the other like sun chairs, I guess if you want to call them. What are they called? I can't think of them right now, but yeah, like, you know, sun chairs. I don't think that's a word, but anyways, there they are. We're going to take a closer look at the end of this video. I promise we'll go through each thing one by one, and you just saw me putting down ladder as I was climbing down. I have never done that. I don't know what made me do that. Place the ladder while I'm going down. Yeah, that's a great idea. It worked, I guess. Whatever. There is the finished one. This is it as I put in the torches, and this one is all completed. We'll move on to the next one, which is the desert house, the small desert house. And this is the smallest build in today's video. It is 221 blocks. And again, it's all the same materials. I don't know if I'm repeating myself too much, but it is. And that is that. This one took this was so fast, and I didn't use the autofill. I can't imagine how it would be if I had used the autofill, because it was really quick. There I'm doing the top and the sides of the walls there, and that's about it. Oh, the night passy. Now you guys can see a little better. And there I'm doing the very top of it, I guess. Yes, and then putting down the ladder. And then we put down all of the grass and everything. So many seashells this took, guys. So many seashells, let me just say. So because I didn't get the fireworks at the end of that last build there, I had to go back and check and make sure that it was all right and completed, which it was. So now on to the third blueprint. This is the desert split level house. This is the biggest build in this video of today. It is just over 1,000 blocks, and I really like it as well. I like all of these builds, whether they're small ones, big ones, whatever. I like them all, and I think why I like this whole entire series too, I like it so much, is because they're all reasonably small, medium size, you know, and that makes for it really quick. So you can kind of design and build a little city fairly quickly, you know, and yeah, so I think that's why I'm enjoying this so much. But I do have a lot more yet to do in this area. Don't think this is done. It isn't. This is just the finish of their blueprints, the two girls' blueprints that we're done with. But I have a couple more blueprints from other people that I have gotten that I want to do, and I have roads yet to make and walls yet to build around the city and stuff like that. So we're not done completely yet in this area, but with their blueprints we are. So, and I realized that when I put this in, I have built it against the side of a sand hill, if you will, I guess. Don't worry, I do plan on removing that behind it. So this is one of the areas next to the warehouse. I need to go in behind it and kind of mold it and shape it down so it's not tall. So you will actually be able to see the top portion of this from the back end, sticking out of the sand, so it's not buried in the sand from the back, I guess. Here we are, we're just working on the second level, and I'm liking the way they use the wood stairs for some of the trim, and we'll take a closer look at this, but they have flipped some of the stairs downward and to give it a little bit of a trim. It looks really nice. Now we're putting in the flooring of the second level there, and there's some more of the stairs flipped, and then the walls, of course. But yeah, this was really nice and a lot of fun to do. And then there is a wood floor for this top portion, I guess. Yes. And I guess the other side was not that was the actual, the sandcastle wall. What I said was the flooring of the second floor is not that down there. Over there was actually the ceiling of the first level, excuse me. I don't know how to use my words today. This here is the now second level that you see. And the other part, I believe, is like the outside terrace kind of thing. Yeah, so excuse me as I misspeak, because I don't know what I'm saying, apparently. You see we're putting in this yellow carpet for like an awning over that little balcony, terrace-y kind of place area, I guess. And now this is the ceiling of the second floor, the top of the build. And there's the actual building is done. Now we're just going in and putting in the final touches of the planter with the little tree in it, which I really like, and the fence pieces to hold up the awning and your table and chairs, which funny, I put down the chairs and then I realized I didn't have the tables. They were elsewhere. So there, I got my tables. I accidentally put them in the chest. I had them made. I just accidentally put them in the chest. And there, we're just putting in the last pieces of grass and shrubs all around. And it's done. So now we move on to the next one, which the next build is over here to the greenhouse. And this build is about 360 some blocks. And it was really easy. It has a nice little water cascading down into the like flower bed, as you'll see. And I was smart this time. I did not do the water flowing down. I just put down the water that was, you know, level underneath where you would plant your seeds and stuff. But here I put down the floor all around where the water's gonna go, and now the wall, which is, I like this, it's interesting. They've used the slabs, the wood slabs with the sandcastle wall, and it's like in such a way that it's not all enclosed, so it's open, I guess, gaps, which I really like that. You know, that's really neat, you know, to get the sun rays in. See, like right here, you're seeing that goes wood slabs, and then some more sandcastle wall, and then the top is wood slabs, but you have open areas. I really like that. It's so simple, but it's like, I like it. Why do I like this so much? I don't know. There now we're inside and we're just making shelves, which is really a cool idea with the ladders, the wood ladders, and the actual shelves, not wood shelves. Oh wow, we have wood shelves in the game. Did you know now? Anyway, now I put in the water. I put in just the bottom there underneath the dirt water, and I do it block by block. And then I put in the actual dirt. And then after this, I go and take up the cornerstone because I know that I can't place the others down just yet. So, hey, there's a dust evil. But I go ahead and put it in the water, and I remembered how the water fell, and then I start plowing up the dirt the wrong way. So I take those up and put it in the right way and start plowing the way I want it to go. And then I put down all of these seeds. The desert garden house. Now we're moving on to the final house, the desert house medium, and this is just over 700 blocks. And so I'm putting down the base here. We'll put down the sand and the sandcastle wall, And I really like how this one comes out. Like I said, I can't say enough how much I like their blueprints for the series. And it is hanging off a little bit, so I do have to go back in and fill it in with sand and shape that out a little bit, because where I wanted it, it was not quite level with the ground. It's kind of sitting up a little bit, which is what I wanted. So I'll have to go back and fix that, which is fine. I have a lot of sculpting of this land and making it right, just leveling it and all of that stuff. Which is kind of boring. So I'm not going to do a video of all that. Don't worry. I'm not going to do that. But I will be showing a video after I'm all done with this area. But anyway, so now we are going around putting up the wood slabs for garden beds. I really like this idea of the Terrace and the wood slabs to fence in. I can't talk today. I can't use my words. I am so sorry, guys. I cannot talk today. I don't know how many takes I've taken of this video. See? Anyways, I'm saying the flower beds are pretty awesome with just using Terrace and the wood slabs up against the sandcastle wall. I like it. So moving on, we are doing the walls now of this build, layer by layer. It's not too tall, but it's nice. And as you can see, there's more of a red carpet. And I'm really glad that I kind of placed these buildings, all 5 of them, 3 of them, I believe, had the red and yellow, or at least the red or yellow. A couple that had both carpets in it. So I'm glad I didn't have them all next to each other. I have them kind of spread out, so you guys will see at the end of this video. I'm going to take a little tour of these builds, plus give you a kind of a shot of all of the whole town. But you see, it's kind of mixed in, so there's not so much similarity all together in one clump. I don't know how. I just kind of guessed and plunked down blueprints. I just happened that I figured it out right, I guess. But anyways, you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. As we finish this build here, we're doing the top corners here, or edging around it. And then we're putting down the wood fence for the trim around the sides and the ladder. And here's the red and yellow carpet for the awning. And then some wood fence pieces to hold it up. And then you've got your shrubs and your flowers all together. See that? Look, it's so cute. All these raised garden beds, they're so nice. So we are now going to go ahead and jump into this game, and we're going to get a good look at these builds. This is the desert rooftop terrace, and you can get a side view here of it. Well, I guess it's the front. It's like there's the gate and everything. So you can come through here, and we'll shut the gate. But this is like this little courtyard area with the table, chairs, and everything. And then this is the front doors that you come in. And you just got this little room here, and then this little room here. And then you can come back out. And we'll go through the other way. I do see, as I'll show you, see, like all of this, I do have to fill in here all with sand. I will do that. Well, why not do some now, right? Anyways, so this was one that is hanging over the edge here that I need to fill all of that in, which I will, but this is the whole back side of it. And then there is the front, the front. And I had thought there was a ladder someplace. Did I seem to have missed it? Because I can't find it. Oh, it's probably up here. Here it is. That's right. Oh, that missed that one. Okay. So this is the side here with the ladder going up to the terrace portion. and you have your lounging chairs. There's the correct word. I finally found my words, guys. I'm so excited. Anyways, this is the awning over a little umbrella, I should say, that goes over the lounging chairs. And then this is the awning for this area of this little seating area and table. I really like it. And I really like this like little trim here with the fence pieces and the wall. There's that. I really like that a lot. So then this, the next one was over here to the, oh no, did I go over this way? We'll just go back this way because they're kind of scattered out. They're not, like I said, they're not all close together. So we're just going to fly over here and dive nose into some shells. But anyway, there's this little house here. I think this is the small house, I believe. And you have your front door here and just this little room here. Very cute, very cute. And I'm going to come back and decorate all of these builds. And so, yeah. Stay tuned. That will probably be in a video. I don't know, or stream or something. And so this is the top that you take up here. One of these could be like a swimming pool. This would be like an entirely small swimming pool, maybe a hot tub. Who knows? Anyway, so that's it of that. Just this real cute little house, small but cute. And then this is the split level house right here, next to the warehouse. And so yeah, I really like this. Fence for like the lattice work, give it some kind of detail. It looks so nice. And the of course the Craigwood up here for block, I like that a lot. Then this is the front door. You come in and you have this small room here. Well, I guess that's actually a large room. It's not really small. This is a pretty big size room for this build. And then the stairs that come up here to this room here. And then you have this little patio out here, which is really cute. And these stairs that lead out to sand that goes down, I guess. So that's kind of cute. I like it. I like it a lot. And like I said, I have some clearing. Like I'm going to obviously be clearing this all out here and, you know, shaping it up and stuff. So yeah, this will all go bye-bye. And, you know, up to a point, because I do want this up on this hill like that for a bit. So, I mean, it's going to be next to that hill, but I like it. And actually, I know that this warehouse is not theirs, but with the lattice work, with the fencing, it just happens to tie in the similar to this warehouse build. It really does match in this area, and I really like that. And so then the next one over here, we would go to the garden house right here. And here we are. Our vegetables, our lettuce has grown. But this, I really like this a lot. I'll probably be plunking down a couple more of these greenhouses with different things in them. But yeah, I like the stand here. I'll put stuff in there, you know, fill those up, look, you know, like vegetables or tools or something. I don't know what, something. And then this little waterfall kind of thing coming down. So it looks really nice. So you can look, I like the open roof there in spots. I think that looks really, really nice. And yeah, so this is just, it's real simple, but I like it. I likes it a lot. And so yeah, I got more here to remove, but there is that. And then back here, and I don't know why I did this. I actually think I might have gotten this mixed up with the garden house. I think that house was supposed to be here and the greenhouse back there, but whatever, it is what it is. Here it is. So you have this medium house, I believe, and here's the front door, and you come in, and it's just this room shaped like this, which is nice. You could do lots in there. I'm already getting ideas just now. But anyways, come back out, and then you have the outside here with these lovely raised garden beds. And then I have to fill in all of that, like I was saying. You do have this ladder that comes up to this rooftop, and could easily enough put some of those lounge chairs down with the umbrella over top. It would look cool. So yeah, so you can kind of look out here and see all of the different builds and all of the shaping that I'm going to have to do. And I'm going to be building more trees in throughout here and making roads. It's a big project, but I really am liking it a lot. So, but we will be taking a break from this area for quite some time because this Monday, December 4th, this coming Monday, this is Wednesday, the 29th of November. Today, this video will be up. But on Monday, starting Monday, the following Monday, December 4th, I will be starting my builds in my Christmas town, which I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I really am looking forward to that. I hope you guys are too. I'm going to be building a lot of my own. I do have a couple of blueprints that I might be using. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but I do have a lot of ideas for my own to make, and you guys can see those that haven't seen, maybe the newer subscribers have not seen what that area is. I did start it last Christmas, and I got quite a bit done in it, and so I will take a run through that real quick and show you guys what's in there to begin with and what you can expect to see. So that will be coming out on Monday, so I'm really happy about that. And I just want to say that I also do have now finally a formal schedule of some sort. I have been trying over the past couple of weeks to come, with a set routine for myself, because if I don't have a set routine for myself, things get crazy, things get forgotten, things get put off. So I've kind of come up with a routine of a schedule of what my videos are going to be, when they're going to be. And you kind of may have noticed over the past couple of weeks, but in case you're new to my channel, I say welcome anyways, welcome to my channel. So, but every Monday and Wednesdays are Creativerse days. Those days will always be Creativerse days right now. So you can expect to see on Monday and Wednesdays Creativerse videos to go up of some sort. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right now, I am doing the Long Dark series. That series will be coming to an end, or to a pause, I should say, soon, because there is only a couple episodes out and they have a couple more planned, but they're not out yet. So in the meantime, I may fill in with other things like random things or more Creativerse, whatever. Or if you guys have ideas or for me or streams I could do during the day, let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see when that game is on hold, I guess. And then every Friday I have The Sims 4 new expansion pack, Cats and Dogs, that is out. I've done 2 videos, I believe, so far of that. And then every Sunday I have the Harvest Moon series that comes out. So there it is. Saturdays I've left free because Saturdays tend to be busier, and I do plan on restarting my live streams, and I do plan on the majority of those being on Saturdays. But Saturdays kind of get a little crazy for me at times, so we'll see. So that's kind of an up in the air day for me. But all the other days are pretty set with those videos, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing all of these things. And yeah, so this area has a lot yet to do. I have a lot yet to do, I should say, and a lot of fixing. So you can see stuff in the back over there. You get a view kind of over there. I do want to put in some trees and more shrubs, and so this is not done. If you guys have any ideas of what else could go in here, please let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate all your guys' feedbacks, and I do read all of your comments. Every one of them. Even if I do not respond, I do read them. Maybe I don't get time or I forget. I am human. I forget. But anyway, so yeah, so that is it for today's video. I think I have rambled on enough. So there it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.